Hello, this is Betsy Delory doing my demonstration video for enhancement number 2. Here you can see I'm logged on to PHP My Admin, showing the 3 new databases that have been created for the Acme project. They are categories, clients, and inventory. So if we look at the clients database, it says that it has returned an empty result set, and the first SQL task is to insert a client record. This is my SQL for that task using insert command into the client's table. The information given was client first name, client last name, client email, client password, and comments. If I hit go, it says 1 row was inserted. We browse the table. You can see that 1 row was inserted. I'm going to edit that row. Initially, my database got set up so that it was not automatically incrementing the client first name. And so now it is set up correctly, and since I had a row in there earlier that I had deleted, evidently was starting to increment it too, and now it's completed the way it should be, with Tony Stark being the first record. The second task was to update a field on the client record. So we'll go back out to SQL. We do want to run queries on the clients table, and so I'm going to put my query in using an update statement. Update clients table, set the client level to 3 where it had been where the client ID is 1. So it's a good thing we changed that for Tony Stark. And 1 row was affected, so we'll go and see that his client level has now been changed to 3. The next task was to replace a word in 3 different fields on the inventory table with a different word. We're going to change nylon rope to climbing rope. So we'll go to the SQL for the inventory table, insert my update statement, update Acme inventory table. I'm going to change nylon to climbing in the inventory name field, inventory description field, inventory style field, where the inventory ID is 15. So I'm going to run that, and we can browse that record. It's record number 15. You can see that it's now climbing rope instead of nylon rope. Climbing rope instead of nylon rope. And if I can scoot this over, climbing instead of nylon. The next task was to use an inner join to produce a results table showing inventory items in the miscellaneous category. So I'm going to go out to, we're using the inventory and the categories table. So here we have the select statement, inventory.inventory name, categories.category name. We're going to join those 2 tables on the category name field being miscellaneous. And we will produce a results table. Go ahead and run this. And it shows us that we have 7 records, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 records that all have a category name field of miscellaneous. And the last task that we were supposed to do was to delete a record from the inventory table. which looks like this, a simple delete, and you specify the table inventory where the inventory ID is 7. And we get a warning, do we really want to do this? And we say yes. One row was affected. And if we go and browse the inventory table, we can see that the 7th record has been deleted.